What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Chaos Reigns. And also, happy Halloween, everybody. Hope we're all having a great day today, just like I am. Been having a fun time. And we're actually running a map called Hallowed Halls, made by Ice Grenade. So shout out to Ice Grenade for the map. The map link will be down below in the description to download. And we're just going back into some classic zombies, you know? Getting back to my roots a little bit. So I hope you guys enjoy this Black Ops 3 custom zombies map. If you guys do, definitely make sure to leave a like, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications. And with that being said, we are already on round 2. Let's go. Ooh. Well, hello there, Mr. Lightning. You struck pretty close there. What you doing there, buddy? Ooh, wow, lightning strikes are really close now. Okay, I see you. But I hope everybody has a great and safe Halloween. I hope everyone also gets lots of candy and a lot of other sweet treats. And definitely don't do any big tricks that may cause some trouble around your neighborhood. Definitely be safe, like I said, and celebrating this wonderful holiday that we all love. And with that being said as well, if you guys are heading to any haunted houses, definitely make sure you are extra scared for those scare actors. We definitely love all of them and everybody, especially because I myself am also a scare actor. I want to bring up the announcement that I was mentioning earlier throughout the week in my videos, and wanted to let you guys know I am actually on the news. So I actually did some film and stuff for 13th Floor Haunted House, and that is all on my second channel that I can talk about it, called Chaos Commentary. I will leave a link to that down below in the description. And let me tell you, it was an absolute blast today, and I had an absolute amazing time of my life, and one that I really just wanted to be myself and had fun and got to do. That was a little creepy. And got to experience a little bit of live media coverage while being a scare actor. It was an honor to be a part of, I should say. And one that I will definitely never forget that experience. I've always done theater, as you guys know. So scare acting has been a new part of my life. But it's one where I kind of realized that it's kind of a good theater outlet to go to. So, like I said, definitely one for the books for Halloween. And definitely one of the Halloweens I will never forget. And once again, thank you to 13th Floor for giving me that opportunity. But with that being said, we are still mowing down the hordes right now. I know that there's... Wait, is this a door? I could have opened up here this entire time, and yet I chose not to. Wow, I'm just an idiot like that. Okay. But now we got to figure out where the hell power is, so that way then we can get that on. But I also do need a different gun, because this one shot is not good. I'm going to go with the XM4. Ooh. 1200 here. Pack-a-punches here. It's a nice little comfy map. Another debris here, and another debris here. Okay. So, let's see here. Also, I am curious about something down in the comments below. Oh, take book. I don't know. I also wanted to ask down in the comments below, what is your guys' favorite Halloween candy? Definitely let me know. Because I honestly was going to say that my favorite Halloween candy is probably, I would say, I like a good Tootsie Roll or Skittles or Sour Patch Kids. But my favorite candy in general is what are called cherry sours. They're like these gummies, or not like gummies, but like they're more like chewy in consistency, but they're like these like little sour cherry balls that you can just pop right into your mouth. What? So it's like a miniature kind of like lemon head or Sour Patch Kid, and it's definitely one that I really enjoy, especially on my free time. No, do not kill me. Do not, you mother. Well, that was definitely just spooky to see them all swarm.
About fucking time.
Yeah, agreed. Okay, let's see what's in here. Oh, Jug is in here. Oh, and I can buy Jug? Okay. I guess there's no power switch? Judging by that, but okay. I don't. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Aw, you. I did not mean to do that, guys. Oh, but I'm Dempsey now, so hopefully I have better luck. We'll see. Also, out of curiosity, I want to ask you guys too. What was the scariest zombies map that you guys ever played in Call of Duty history? So from World at War all the way to now, what would you consider as the scariest zombies map? For me personally, I would say of all time, I would say Verrucht, but World at War Verrucht, because the super sprinters freaked me out so much. But I would say, like, from when I was born, like, when I really got into it, I would also give that honor probably to Mob of the Dead, just because of, like, going underneath in the laundry room and just seeing all the bodies hang up. Like, you're just kind of sitting there and you're just like, we're, like, in hell. And that's what technically Mob of the Dead is supposed to be. It's supposed to be like a purgatory hell. So it definitely made me feel freaked out when I was younger. Like I said, like when I first got into it, and I wanted to have a good time with some friends and just be scared. That was one that always scared me. So we got the amp now. Nice little pistol here. We can at least get some points here. It may not be the best. It may not have the best amount of ammo, but that's okay. Honestly, the amp looks like the PM63s, which I'm totally okay with. Because I used to grab those off the wall, and the MPL was also a big one too. That I used to grab off the wall back in Black Ops 1. So I thought they were sick. We're gonna open up here again, so that way then we can just instantly get Jug when we need it. Oh, runner. Oh, that was a little close. What's on the wall here? The LW3 Tundra. Okay, that door can't open. So I just gotta make sure to watch my back at all times. Hi, Mr. Boy's Head. And then there's also a 12-foot door. Okay. I'm going to stay out here more just because I feel like this is going to be an easier spot to train and an easier spot to kind of be around, because inside was very close quarters and I don't like that. Just like I don't like how she swiped me that easy. Ah! No! Don't swipe me. No. Split. Ah! Okay, I guess we have to go back inside the house. Great. Throw the grenades. Nope. Do not hurt me. There we go. Shoo. Now I can breathe for a second. Oh, fuck you. That's what I say to that. Oh, yeah. Oh, and there's a double points. Hold on. Yeah, we'll get the nuke right now. Cool. And then we'll get Jug, please. We need that for sure, especially on a tight map such as this. And then we got that. 1400. Oh, well, they're already spawning in. Okay, that's not good. Oh, no. And my amp is almost out of ammo. Shit. Oh. Oh, that's helpful. Oh my god, that's super helpful. Nope. Can I... I'm gonna pop this off the wall. The LC-10. Come on, my friend. Ooh. Ow. Ooh, now I feel a little bit more protected because, man, that first round was A little interesting. All right. Now we can breathe for a minute. We can open up some of these other places. Like, what's back here? Where's the box? And yet there's another book here. What does it go to? No one knows. But the far is on the wall, which is good. It's a nice gun. Might pick that up. Is there anything back here? There is a door that's back there. Maybe it leads downstairs. There's nothing here. Unless I just didn't look all the way through, which could be a possibility. But we gotta move out because zombies about to be pouring in. And that's not a great spot. I kind of realized on this map there's not really too good of camping spots because everything feels pretty exposed, honestly. Like, sure, there's a couple moments or a couple areas that I could see like, oh, maybe I could camp here. But a lot of the areas are like, no, you can't because you have a window that's right next to you. And that's no bueno. So good that I have to constantly keep moving, but also at the exact same time bad because I need, like, if I need to take a break or anything like that, it's not gonna help.
Much appreciated.
Ooh, underneath the circus. Oh, it leads back to Jug. So it leads back to Jug? Hold on. So then where's the other book? I, like, picked up the books and everything. Oh, I missed a book, didn't I? I missed a book. Okay. Oh, scheisse. Okay. So the debris is that. Boxes down here. So one is that. Is that one? Do I have to shoot it? I have one of those. Okay. Do I have anything up here? I do. I have arrow, one triangle with a line arrow. Nothing outside from what I can see. Anything over here or inside? Nope. I don't. Anything over here? No. Nothing over there. Ah, 2 arrows, an arrow, and then arrow with the double arrow. But is it in order that you have to get it in, or is it just you have to interact with the bottom there? Okay, so. So I got that. And that. Oh! Oh! Hello. Unleash the dark spirits. And then 1,000 to open. And then RPK. Okay. Interesting. This picked up fast. We'll do it that way. The XM.
Damn.
I don't have
need
enough
to kill
for
more
that.
freak bags first.
I thought there was more to build. Maybe not. I'm not ready to release the Dark Spirits yet, just because I don't know what is going to lie ahead, so let's get set up first. So, while also going through this, because today is Halloween, I also want to share some interesting things that I figured about the holiday. Some pop culture references, some other things that you may not have known about the Halloween season. Just so that way then we can keep into that spooky mood. So, one of the biggest things is the famous movie of Halloween itself that takes place in Haddonfield, Illinois. So, with all of that, basically, the iconic mask itself is based around William Shatner from Star Trek that was bleached, and then the hair was changed. So that way then, it was kind of more of a it was kind of a choice off of John Carpenter, even though they did at first were like, well, we don't think so.
Close, freak bag.
Which honestly, big move, and yes to the idea of the William Shatner mask, because it just looks eerily creepy, and it was originally done by Nick Castle. Was the original Michael Myers. Before it got into a bunch of different Michaels that came on through, and the latest iteration of James Jude Courtney. So that's always fun. However, I will say this. With Halloween itself, with the season itself too, the original pumpkins that were like that we have today in order to carve weren't originally pumpkins. Originally, what everybody had to carve was turnips, like the actual like red looking like radish kind of like turnips were the things that you had to carve.
I think I feel a headshot bonanza coming on.
I'm gonna go up this way and grab the M16, please. Thank you. Goodbye. This feels better now. That's an interesting one. Did you know that samhanophobia is the fear of Halloween? Which is kind of interesting. Because I never even knew that, like, there was a thing as people being afraid of Halloween like that. Interestingly, as well, since we are talking about strange events on Halloween, Harry Houdini actually died on Halloween itself. Nobody knows the exact cause. There's a couple different theories that are going around. However, the main reason why was because supposedly people were saying that he got punched in the stomach by a fan of his, because he was normally known that he could take a punch to the gut. However, supposedly with that, it caused some serious issues with health, and then later with his broken foot, everybody just assumed that he died from it. Which is also interesting, because another one that is big and mysterious deaths for that was Edgar Allan Poe. Now, Edgar Allan Poe actually is one of my favorite authors, especially of the macabre and the gothic nature that we know. It's one where I didn't even expect at all to hear when I heard it on Mystery Files, like for true crime. And basically what happened was that supposedly there's no set record of how he died, because everybody assumed that there's different ways of how he could have died. Ah, shit. Oh well. Well, I can at least get double tap and everything, but I kind of need to get out of the house first. I need quick revive first, please. There we go. But yeah, some people say that it was due to delirium tremens. Some people say that it was due to him going into polling places and just dying of cirrhosis. Some people say it's a brain tumor. Nobody knows exactly for certain how Edgar Allan Poe passed away. But all they know is that he was the master of the macabre and he had a very tragic life. That's all everybody really truly knows. But with that being said, interestingly, you think that like Halloween might start in Europe. It actually did, but it actually started out in Ireland. Ireland was the big one that's stated as the big case for Halloween and where it all began. Because originally it was Germanic in nature with different folkloric legends and all that. And that's how you got the whole scaring and trick-or-treating aspects to come over to the Americas. Which is honestly like super interesting, and I find that kind of like a little bit of neat Halloween kind of trivia. But with that also being said, a little more pop culture related stuff. A statue of Jason Voorhees was placed at the bottom of Minnesota Lake in 2013 and is still there for the Friday the 13th films because of filming in Minnesota for Camp Crystal Lake, which that's honestly super cool. Also, let me know down in the comments, what is your guys' favorite horror film to watch? For me, it's my #1 favorite movie of all time, and it's a horror film as well, which is John Carpenter's The Thing, 1982. I love it to pieces. I think it's absolutely perfect in every way. But again, it is subjective that I say it is perfect. I think it could be perfect. Other people may not think it's perfect. But I think how the camera is shot, I think how the script is written, it's beautifully well done, beautifully presented. And I think it's one where it's just kind of like, it's well crafted, and it's definitely one where it leaves you on your toes for, okay, who is a thing, who is not a thing. And that's why I really enjoy that one. Also, the word zombie was actually used in Haitian culture. Was the first ever instance uttered of it. Oh, okay, I guess we're going in. And we are blocked, which is totally fine. Well, good thing that I only have one way going in, one way going out.
Pepsi is an awesome killing machine.
But what else can I say here? Oh, Scottish girls believe they could see the image of their future husbands if hung wet sheets in front of the fire on Halloween, while others believed they would see their boyfriends' faces if they look into a mirror while walking downstairs at midnight on Halloween. Now that is kind of spooky, and I'm someone who doesn't really believe in ghosts. I don't believe in like harmful kind of like ghosts that you see can haunt the halls or anything like that. I'm a little bit more of a skeptic, or in the words of BuzzFeed Unsolved / Watcher TV, I'm a little bit of a shaniac. That's okay. Oh, and that's I get the Wonder Waff? Okay, I'm not passing up that. Oh, yes, please. Oh, it's so perfect. Heck yeah, everybody. Oh my god, it feels so good to have the Wonder Waff back. But yeah, I just wanted to do a little bit of a small map. Wanted to give you guys that really good announcement for me, because I want to share those kinds of moments and everything. But guys, that's pretty much for this map of Hallowed Halls. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you guys did, please make sure to leave a like, hit the subscribe button. It definitely helps me out, especially because if I get swarmed here, I'm swarmed, I'm dead. And that's okay, but thank you guys so much, and happy Halloween. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you guys did, please make sure to leave a like, hit the subscribe button, and turn on notifications so you won't miss an upload. And until then, I will see you guys in the next one. And remember, let the chaos reign, my friends. Peace out.